Okay, everybody, today we are going to be looking at the CYNOVA Osmo Action USB microphone adapter. Here's the little box that comes in. This came overnight from China. Okay, I not I just really can't remember how much it was. I think it was $50 for the whole shooting match with the shipping and all that. So there it is right there. This would be a quick video. It's one piece. Okay, it's one thing. Here's the manual or whatever you want to call it. It just shows you what it is. You know, nothing to it. And here it is. It comes in this little, it's like a hard styrofoam or hard foam rubber type deal. Now here's the adapter itself. There's the microphone port, and then there's like a USB-C pass-through, so you can still leave this in. Which I'm going to show you this. You have to remove the door, of course. There's the door removed, and I got to be honest with you, this door is identical to the GoPro doors, but I do believe that on the DJI one, it's plastic. This part here looks plastic, and the GoPro ones I think is metal. But I'm going to be honest with you, as many times as I've taken this door off of, not this one, this was the first time I ever took this one off. But on my GoPros, I took it off many times because on my Karma, you have to take it off to put the hook the camera to it. The technique of removing this has always seemed to be different every time I did it. You know, sometimes you pull it straight out and it'll come out, or you pull it and you push down on it and it'll come out. It's never seems to be exactly the same way twice to get this thing out of here. This one was a little bit difficult compared to the GoPro one. And then you just take this and plug it right into the side there, like that. And so the microphone hole is in the back of it. And yes, it does fit in there with the case, which I'm going to show you right here. We're going to put the case on. So there you go. And then you put this on there. And you snap it right in there, like that. And another thing is you have to use, and a couple of microphones here to show you, you have to use the microphone that has the 2 rings as opposed to the 3-ring one, which I'm using here in the iPhone 8 is what I'm recording this video with, the iPhone 8. That takes the 3-ring, but on the GoPros and this, it uses the 2-ring. I don't know what they call this, a lavalier or something of that nature. I'm not exactly sure, but I know you have to use the 2 rings. This one will not work. If you put a 3-ring in there, it will do nothing but hum, and that's what you'll get, a video with hum or hissing and humming. That's it. But if you put the 2-ring one in there, it'll work, which this one will. And I'm going to show you a little sample here at the end. Alright guys, so there it is. Stay tuned for the sample though. I'm just going to do a quick with and without the microphone. Alright guys, here is a audio sample with me not using any microphone at this distance, which is only a couple of feet, 2.5 feet, 3 feet at the most. I don't know how long my arm is. It's not that long. I'm a little midget. Okay, so you're looking at like 2.5 feet. All right. All right, guys. I'm trying a few sample microphones. Here you go. Here's one of them. And these are just those little, you know, $18 Amazon, you know, microphones. So here's one of them right here. And I will tell you that the way you know that the microphone is working is on the screen of the Osmo Action. There will be a a little microphone up in the corner. Let me see. Where the battery indicator is. A little, you'll know it's plugged in, the correct microphone's plugged in whenever you see that little microphone come up in the corner of the screen. So that way you'll know it's actually working. You know, it gives you a notification that it is on and it is working. So that's how that works. I will say that with the case being on, you really have to make sure that it's working, because it seems like the case kind of keeps the USB-C thing from actually plugging completely all the way in. I might have to mod this thing a little hair and Dremel tool this thing open a little bit more to get the maximum. Did you get that thing in there a little bit more? I'm really not happy with the way it, fits in there with the case. Without the case, it fits perfect in there, no problem. But with the case, it doesn't seem like that it's all the way pushed in. So, but we'll have to. It's a work in progress. Okay. All right, guys. Have a nice day.